Hey guys, hey. How you guys doing? Is you doing? Cause I am not doing. I got done with my procedure at I think 12 o'clock. I have no idea what time it is. It was under conscious sedation, but not true conscious sedation. Like I wasn't asleep. I was aware of everything going on. And they gave me pain medication throughout, but that shit hurt. Not even joking, that hurt. That hurt a lot. It's like being zapped with a cattle prod. In several, I had it bilaterally, which means that they did it on both sides of my spine. So, I'm in a lot of pain. Matthew went in to go get my medication. I've been on the verge of tears since it was done. And it's very hard for me to sit here. It's very hard for me to move. It's very hard for me to walk. It's very hard for me to do anything. I am miserable. I am legitimately just absolutely miserable. I'm very, very sore. And of course they said, you'll be sore for about 4 or 5 days. And then after that, should be able to start feeling better within a month. And I'm like, oh, okay. Great. Next month sometime. That sounds awesome. I come back on the 31st of this month. And so I'll explain to you kind of how everything goes. So you pretty much, take off your shirt, take off your bra. They give you a gown. They put the IV in. They put the IV in my hand this time. I don't know, the lighting in here sucks, but right here. Luckily, the lady got it on one stick. So, what was I saying? So you lay down on the bed, face, on your stomach, and then they put, the cleaning solution on your back, and then they map it out with little sheets that stick to your skin, so just this much of your back is wherever they're going to be. And then they start giving you medication through your IV, which helps with pain. Didn't really make me loopy. Didn't give me any real sense of out-of-body experience. When he put the lidocaine in at the different points he was going to be using, I felt every one of those. When he did the putting in the big, the actual needles themselves, which are not really needles, but little radio frequency things, I felt those as well. When he broke through the little stuff covering my nerves, I definitely fucking felt that too. Bueno y no bueno. So don't let anybody tell you that this procedure does not fucking hurt, because they're a liar. I'm bloated with saline. I think I had 3 units of saline over the course of 2 hours. So I feel bloated and I feel terrible. I feel absolutely horrible. The medicine they gave me is wearing off, and my back is killing me. So they said, take my medication, stay on top of it. I'll be taking liquid Roxy, which is hydrocodone, but in liquid form, and lidocaine patches, which is just a patch that you can just slap onto your skin, and it helps just the injection sites. Other than that, so they isolate the nerves. They send an electrical pulse into that nerve to see if you feel it, if it hurts, so they can localize the area. And then they send in the little burny, signal to burn it. And so it takes a couple days for your nerve ending to die, because the rest of the nerve is looking for the ending of it. It's what the fuck, what happened? What has happened here? And so it's just a lot of pain. I am miserable. I cannot wait to go home and like try to get more comfortable. I wanted to film this while I was still in the car, before I take anything. Would I go through this again if it helps me within the next month and I feel like it has done something for me? Absolutely. If you're asking me if you should get it done, boo-boo, you do you. You need to talk to your surgeon, your pain management specialist, whatever it is, because as it stands right now, I am miserable. From probably my mid-back to my tailbone hurts. Just a constant throbbing. I have Tegaderm and stuff covering it. When me and Matthew get home, before we put the Lidoderm patch on, he will take off that dressing. We'll take a picture of it. Hopefully mine is said ass crack, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see that. I almost see that. I don't think you guys do either. While we were waiting on my medication to get filled, we went over and had pho, which is the Vietnamese soup, and I'm not having much of an appetite, so no noodles, just meat and broth for me. That'll also be dinner. It's got their version of bone broth. It's got brisket, like really thin slices of brisket, onions, cilantro, and spring onions, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Most people get it and they put noodles in it. Like my husband's had noodles in it, mine did not. Shit, guys, I thought that I was all worried about the epidural. I should have been more worried about this one. Son of a bitch. I mean, just sitting here hurts. Just not moving hurts. On another note, thank you very, very much for showing up last night to support me and Lauren. I really enjoyed it. I will bring more people on. Lindsay Cook. I'll probably bring Lindsay Broussard. Maybe some other people if they want to come on. This is not a talk show. Okay, I'm not doing a talk show. I'm just bringing other people on just to have fun. It is fun time with Nirvana and friends. So it is not, anything's like, it's not anything like a talk show. It's just, hey, I'm live, you're live, let's hang out and, answer questions type of deal. Because, you know what, not everybody knows everything, and we can always glean something from somebody else's experience. I don't have a VSG right now. I don't know much about the sleeve. I don't know what it's like to have a sleeve, and Lindsay last night, got Lindsay on the brain. Lauren last night, she had a lot of good information, and I loved that, and it was awesome. She's also on that keto train. Cuckoo or choo-choo. I don't know what a cuckoo, that's probably. So she talked a lot about keto. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can glean from other people. I think I had well over 1,000 people watch that video last night between you now and YouTube, and I'm just really excited about it. This coming Monday, I'm going to see if I can't grab Miss Lindsay Broussard and see if she wants to get on there, because she's fun, and just kind of change things up. Some days you'll just get me, some days you'll get me and Alicia, some days you'll get who knows what. So that's all I really have to say about it right now, guys. I'll give you another update on how I'm feeling via Facebook, via Facebook or via Instagram on how I'm feeling throughout the day, because I feel like damn it on a stick. So I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I really do hope that everybody's having a wonderful Thursday, because I'm not. And I will talk to you guys very, 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 very soon. Mwah.